Hello and welcome to another day of 30 days of handmade crafts. Today I'm going to share with you an album in a box. These are pretty popular right now and I decided to make one, and I believe it's possible that I've shared it before, but I'm using it as one of our 30 days of gifts because I thought it would make a very nice gift. So here is the box. This is made from a cigar box at Michael's, or one of those little, it's a square box. It's not very deep. And I just took, what is this? I don't remember what the paper collection is. I think it's called Lady Couture. I bought it at Michael's. And then this was just a butterfly I had sitting around. And then these are some handmade flowers that I made for my wedding, actually. And then I had them left over, so I threw them on the box. And then Tim Holtz ticket. Okay, and then all around the outside is this pretty little vintage lace. I purchased the lace from a thrift store and I thought it was really pretty. And then what I did is I painted the box with white first, and then I painted over it with champagne, the folk art metallic one. It's called Champagne. It's shiny and tan and just pretty all around. Okay, so that's the outside of the box, and then I left a big space on the front. I need to get an 8x10 printed, and I'm just going to cut it to 8x8 and put it on the cover, and so it will just be a nice display for a coffee table or something. And then when you open it up top, I put a little pocket up here, and then it holds pictures. And then I took all the pictures that I wanted to use and I stuck them onto lightweight chipboard. I stuck them on black lightweight chipboard to add to the security of the photos. So all of the photos are on that. Okay. And then I just stuck those up there, and with the pocket, there's actually room for a lot of photos, especially if you don't stick them on the chipboard, because then they're not as thick, so there would be lots of room. And then I stuck this elastic just for a trim along there, and then tiny, tiny baby flowers. And then inside here is the album that I made. It's a very simple album. Oh yeah, and I covered the bottom of the box too. It's a very simple album and it's really easy to make. I put it together with black, did I use chipboard? It looks like I did use chipboard. I used chipboard, the lightweight chipboard, and the, I made this quite a while ago, so I can't quite remember. I used lightweight chipboard and I used black cardstock, okay? So I covered the cover, and then I just put another one of those little butterflies that I had, and then another tag. I crinkled it up, I sprayed it, and then I crinkled it up really, really small, and then I flattened it out a little, and then I ran my distress thingy, this, over it with a little bit of walnut stain ink on it, just to darken it and age it up a little bit. Then I put this very pretty little black lace I got at Joann's, and then this, or not lace, sorry, trim, it's the fluffy flowers, and then just some cream lace that I also got from a thrift store. And then I bound the book very, very simply, and then I just stuck these ribbons here just to add to it, okay? So I put the book together. It was very simple to make. It's just one page, and then that page connects to the next page with a pocket. And then inside the pockets, I stuck lots of pictures, and these pictures were not very sturdy, so I backed all of the pictures with white chipboard. And that also added a lot of room for journaling on the back of the pictures, should you want to. And then another page attached with a pocket. And then to these pictures, I opened them up, and instead of just attaching just the cardstock, I attached it to a card, sort of, so that there could be lots of room for personalized journaling on these. And then stuck them in the pocket. And then more pages, and these ones again have the nope, those are just the chipboard, or just the cardstock. Just a bunch of pages, and adding the cardstock to the back just helped make the pictures a little more sturdy, a little more thick. And you'll notice these ones I did not do that to, because I just stuck them right down to the paper. And then more pictures. And I couldn't add a lot of embellishment. Number one, because I'm giving this to my mother-in-law, and she does not like, you know, frilly, fluffy, lacy, girly, you know, frilly flowers. So I didn't want to add a whole bunch because I made it for her, so I want it to be something that she would like. And then also because since you're putting it inside this box, there's not a whole lot of room. There's just not, it's not that thick. So you're kind of limited on the space that you have. So I pretty much made it about the pictures. And then just stuck a bunch of pictures in there. And then when we got to the very last page, I decided to make this one flip up so there could be more journaling here, should she want to, because it's such a cute picture. I love it. This is all of my mother-in-law's grandchildren plus one extra kid. That's my niece, who is over quite a lot and calls my mother-in-law her Nana as well. So anyways, there is the there's the book inside there. And like I said, you have to be, there's just not a whole lot of room. And you can tell on my binding that it's kind of separating. Let's see, what page is this? Okay, there we go. I'm going to have to fix these two. I can tell that this part is coming apart. See how here it's just coming apart? This was all glued together. I just hot glued the spines together because the pockets here don't close. I didn't close them by mistake when I made them. All I did was attach them on the sides. So I needed to close them. So I chose to just hot glue right at the edge. And then there's your book. I think, and it fits in there perfectly. And then you close it and you can have a nice little gift that I think someone would really, really like. So if you have any questions about this project or any of my other projects from 30 Days of Crafts, send me an email at annamarie29. I would love to hear from you. And have a fantastic day. Now, I'll be back soon with another day of 30 Days of Handmade Gifts.